Whoa, I didn't even see you there. Why are you laughing? Devall, this is not funny. This is not funny.
It's pretty funny.
No, I got attacked by a bear. You need to take this seriously.
Bigfoot attacked you with a bear?
No, look, I got like, my orbital bone socket joint is out of whack.
Yeah, okay.
And my leg hurts. This is not funny. Quit, man. Whoa, you gotta stop. This is not funny.
I'm sorry, you're right. I'm sorry, I'm right.
I lost the tips of 3 of my toes, okay? Why is this funny to you? What is wrong with you?
You don't need those tips
We're not
anyway.
friends anymore.
Dude, I'm sorry. Okay, I'm sorry.
Yeah, laugh it up, baseball. Laugh it up.
I'm sorry. Let's go inside. Let's get a game. Let's forget about the bear incident. You'll be okay. It's fine.
Fine.
Okay, let's go get. Come on, it'll be all right.
Don't laugh though.
Okay, I'll try not to.
The smiles around, 'cause there's a new game in town. It's time to excite at the roll of the dice. With friendship comes epic wins and defeats. It's a land of adventure with board.
It's Dengar from Star Wars.
Yeah, laugh it up, fuzzball. You think my pain is so funny? Wait, that bear's gone, right? Seriously, stop laughing. Is that bear here? Why is this so funny to you?
Oh, he really liked you.
Oh, yeah, I can tell.
How's this? This still hurt?
God, come on, man. I just got mauled by a bear. Ugh.
It's been a week. You think you would have got over that?
No, like,
by now.
Yeah, God. Come on, man.
Welcome to Board Game. We're your hosts. I'm Devall, and this wrapped up guy is Dengar.
No.
Where's your gun?
Pixel Dan.
I like Dengar better. You need a gun.
Ow.
You were hired by Darth Vader.
I don't think I can do this today. I gotta go.
Where you go? No, come on, dude. We gotta do it. We gotta do this game.
This is so fun. I need to go rest. Doctor's orders.
This is the finale. You have to play the game.
Fine.
Well, gang, this show's all about board.
Stop laughing. Just explain the show.
This game's about board games from the 50s through today. It shows you the best and worst of what board games have to offer. We're going to turn around and get a game from Papa Devall now.
Oh, no.
I promise the bear's gone.
Hold on, I need some extra time.
Are you sure you got it? You need help there?
Okay, let's get this over with.
You're only missing like the tips of 3 of your toes. Why are your feet all messed up?
God, open this up.
Okay.
Shut up.
Sorry. Sorry. Alright. Dude, the bear's not in here. It's fine.
Are you sure?
I told you
Okay.
Bear's gone. That bear really
Stop
liked
laughing.
you. He licked you a whole lot. It's like he thought you were a hamburger.
Get a game.
You were a Pixel Dan burger served up on a platter for him. Okay, I'm sorry. I get a game. Puppet! Hey.
No. Shut up!
Oh, dude, the bear ate the tips of his toes. 3 of them.
Yeah. It's not funny. Stop it.
Hey, watch this.
God, come on. What's wrong with you?
Dude, I had to follow that bear around with a bag for like a week to get the tips of his toes back.
I don't have to deal with this. I don't have to deal with this. You guys are just gonna keep laughing. Come on. I'm out.
What's wrong, dude? All right, well, I guess I'll get a game. You got a game for us? What's this one, eh? Oh, which? This is like kind of like we played last, like Shrieks and Creeks. That was awesome. Finale last year was great. Danny, look, which? This is awesome.
Wait. Nuh-uh. No. You don't remember what happened last time we played a horror game? I'm not doing that again.
What's the matter?
The last time this fuzzball kidnapped me, took me on a 2-week road trip. Wasn't even one of the good kind of road trips. It was awful.
What?
No.
Wait. You took him to Florida? And to the beach? Sounds like a good trip, dude. You got to go to Florida and the beach. I mean, it was October. It had to be warm, right, Dan? Dan. At least he went to Florida, I guess. No. All right, so which? Hey, what? The box is huge, dude.
So big.
Can't even. Here, let's do this.
Oh. Hey.
Yeah,
All
that
right.
works better. There we go. Now people can see us.
Now people can see us.
So which? For Milton Bradley. It looks awesome. It's gonna be.
Would you do that?
Sorry, I was being mean. I apologize. Hey, your bandages are gone, dude.
Yeah, I got better.
Just like that?
Yeah, just like that. I got better.
What about the tips of your toes?
They also got better.
Did they grow back?
Doesn't everybody's?
No.
What?
No.
Oh, mine did. I'm better!
I don't think you're human.
I am human. Were you trying to say I'm a witch?
Which?
Witch. Oh, like the game.
Yeah.
Gotcha.
So which? This the box art for this is really cool. It's kind of got the witches creepily looking over the kid's shoulders, but luckily it's not as creepy as the.
Don't say his name.
Not gonna say his name.
Don't say his name.
The furry guy whose game we played last season.
It's not as creepy because they're not real kids. It's just artwork.
Yes,
it's
just a painting. But you've got Ghoulish Gertie over here with the skull.
Oh yeah.
You've got you've got Glinda the Good. And you've got Wanda the Wicked.
Oh, wicked.
So, interesting. Very cool box though. And of course, this is one of those games that's very, very hard to find, and people ask a lot of money for this game.
Yeah,
so
it's like one of those rare ones, right?
It is a very rare game. This goes along with the games like the Green Ghost game from the 70s, which is a really, really hard to find game, really rare game, as well as from our childhood, Fireball Island, which has become a very rare, very hard to find game that is very sought after. Which is one of these games, and it's probably because it crosses different collecting boundaries. You have board game collectors. You have people who collect just witch stuff. You have people who collect Halloween stuff. People collect horror stuff. So it's, you've got all of these different collecting groups of different people trying to find this game to add their collection in. And Which Witches is just one of those odd games. Very, very neat looking game though. Take the box off there. We've got the board.
Oh. And it's just like a single board.
Yeah, just
just
like a single piece. Got a bunch of cardboard pieces here.
Oh gosh.
That have been, some of them have been fixed. Of course, with age, these games tend to tear and rip.
So we have a lot to set up.
Yeah, we've got quite a few cardboard pieces here.
Okay.
Looks like a little floor piece there.
Wow. Yeah.
Looks like a top of a something.
Top of something. Okay. Check.
Something.
That's something. Check.
Stairs.
Oh, stairs. Check.
Chimney thing.
Check.
A bucket, I guess. Maybe.
Horse trough.
Is there a broom?
Oh yeah, broom.
Why don't you clean up the table there? This thing. I don't know what that thing is. That thing.
Plunger. Check.
We've got some little clips here. Some little.
Oh, so we can put all these cardboard pieces.
Yeah, little clips there. We got a piece of a wall. There's a piece of a wall there.
All right.
A marble ball. That's a hard marble ball too. Let me tell you what. We've got some cards.
Oh, look at those old
Each
cards.
for Wanda, for Ghoulish Gertie, for Glinda the Good. So there's cards here that represent all three witches. So we got the cards.
Cool. All right.
Got some playing pieces here.
Oh yeah.
I know they're not the Candyland ones, but they remind me of them.
Yeah, they're kind of similar. I see where you're getting that from. They're not the same though. I like how they're marching.
Yeah.
They're just like marching through the house.
La 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 la. The witch is gonna turn us to brew.
Or they're doing big boots, Hogan style. Oh, nice. Yeah.
He caught himself. He caught himself. It's the bro kick. It's the Shane frame.
Yes.
When I'll Seamus there. Seamus kick. A die. Look at that tiny dice. That's super.
Little dice, yeah.
Little dice there.
Whoa! It's magic!
Almost lost the die. And then we've got some mice. I believe I'm missing 2 colors, but you're supposed to have a red, a yellow, green, and a blue mice, and we have blue and green mice.
Blue and green mice.
So I'm guessing we're only going to be able to play blue and green pieces.
Well, that's what we'll do then.
Yeah. So then you've got the 4 plain pieces, then 4 mice that correspond with those plain pieces, and then there's more. There's more cards here.
Oh my gosh!
Hiding down there. I don't know why those.
It's no wonder this game is a little expensive. I'm willing to bet that these pieces don't often come with the game.
No.
I bet most of them are lost.
And then you've got an assembly on the inside of the box here for your Which Works, which is what the game board is actually called. So it tells you how to put the game together. So, let's say, what do you say we piece this together real quick, and we figure out how this goes about to get played.
Let's do it.
All right,
let's put it together.
Woohoo! All right, Which, one of the most loved board games from the 70s.
And super hard to find.
Oh, indeed.
Okay, so the first thing we do is set up the game board here. It's pretty easy to set everything up.
But since the Which Works here is made up of several cardboard pieces connected together via these plastic clips and the chimney, you should always be very careful putting games like this together and taking them apart.
That's right, you could rip and tear the cardboard, which then requires you to try and fix the pieces with tape. Not fun.
Once the Which Works is all pieced together and connected to the board via the special plastic clips, each player selects a playing piece and places it on the blue X in the broom room.
And finally, you shuffle the cards and place them face down near the board.
Okay, so we each roll the dice here, and the highest roll goes first.
Yeah, I win.
Alright. Well, the game is pretty simple. You roll, moving your pawn along the path.
In this game, just like in a lot of other games we've played, you cannot have two players occupying the same space at the same time.
That's correct. If you happen to land on another space occupied by another player via the dice roll or whatever, you simply move your pawn to the nearest open space.
Once you've moved, you then draw a card.
Now there's 3 different Which cards here you could draw. Wand of the Wicked causes the drawing player to replace their piece with a mouse that matches his or her color. When this happens, they cannot roll on their next move or move their piece. All they're allowed to do each turn is draw a card and try to break the spell.
If you happen to be a mouse and you draw a Glinda the Good card, the spell is broken and you can switch out your mouse for your pawn, and your moves continue on your next turn.
Now if you draw a Glinda card and you're not cursed, the card is discarded and play continues.
The last card you could draw here is Ghoulish Gertie. If a player draws this card, then they take that whammy ball and drop it down the chimney stack.
Whammy! Sorry, the whammy ball could trigger one of the 4 snares in the house, and these are found in the broom room via the swinging broom,
the Witchin' Kitchen via some loose floorboards,
the spell cell via the bucket and rug on the wall,
and finally, the Bat's Ballroom alongside the moving wall and on the stairs or on the landing.
Now if a player piece happens to be on one of the red danger spaces on the snares, you have to move your piece back to the nearest blue X. And remember, the ball doesn't need to touch the piece, nor does the snare need to knock the piece over. If the whammy ball comes out at the snare you're near and you are on a red danger space, you go back. And it doesn't matter if you are a mouse here or not. If you're a mouse or the normal piece, you just go back.
If the ball happens to knock over a piece that isn't on one of the red danger spaces, you simply replace the piece back on the space it occupied before it was knocked over.
Now the staircase here is interesting because every space on the staircase and landing counts as a danger space, but you can no longer be put under a spell once you've reached the stairs or landing.
That's right, if you're on the landing or stairs and you happen to draw a Wand of the Wicked card, you just simply discard it and end your turn.
Awesome! Now the only way to win here is by being the first player to reach the top of the stairs here, and the good thing is, you don't have to reach it by an exact count.
Get to the top of the stairs, and your nightmare is over, and you win.
I'm still in a danger spot. There's 2.
Ooh.
Let me draw a card. Oh, Ghoulish Gertie drops it down the chimney.
Yeah, she does.
Oh,
Oh, you got knocked over.
I'm going to go back to the blue X space.
All the way back to the blue
There's
space. So
your
it's my
turn.
turn. Look at me.
I know you only need 2.
I'm up on those stairs. And remember, I don't have to get an exact number.
No.
I don't have to get an exact number.
Dang it.
Oh, that's a 5. So I go up the stair, and I go up the stair. That's 2. And
And you're on the charm circle.
I don't know why I'm doing the I Dream of Genie song, but I win.
Yes, you do.
Now I rule the witch house. I am King Witch.
I don't think that's. I don't think that's how that works.
That's not?
No, I don't think
I
so.
thought that's what the instructions said when you win the game, you become King Witch.
No, I don't think so.
Oh.
I could be wrong, but I'm
Well,
not
either
sure.
way, I win.
Either
Booyah!
Yeah. Unbelievable.
Unbelievable.
Another season of losing.
Unbelievable.
Of losing. Just losing every game. I've lost every game.
You'll win eventually.
This is 21 games now I've lost.
You'll win eventually.
No.
One of these days,
Yeah.
it'll
No.
be okay.
No. I won't even win. When this show's done, on the last episode, I probably won't even win. I'll probably lose then, too. I don't understand you.
I'm just good at games.
I don't think you're human.
You
I
can't
think
even
you're-
be mad. Like we're playing the games, and then I just happen to win. So
No, I don't. I don't think it's.
be a good sport, Jason.
I'm trying.
Be a good
I haven't
sport.
harmed you at all this season,
Be a
have
good
I?
sport.
No.
Okay. I'm going down the
I didn't blow you up or punch you or
That's true. You didn't do any
or
of that stuff.
or flick things at
and
your eyes.
I appreciate that.
Although you did get attacked by a bear last episode. That's pretty funny.
Don't remind me.
Which? A very interesting game. You can kind of see why it's highly sought after and highly collectible. It's a fun game to play, save for the fact that that it's all made out of this cardboard material and it rips and tears. I mean, you can kind of, I don't know if you can see it on camera, but some of the pieces here have been fixed. We fixed the pieces already just
Yeah.
because they were ripping and tearing when we received the game. It's a very interesting game. The only downside is that the whammy ball doesn't seem to want to go down all four chimney routes at any one chance on our game. That may be different for others, but it might have something to do with the way just the cardboard's kind of warped over the years,
Yeah.
aged. The other bad thing is that dropping the whammy ball, if you play this like this, when you drop the whammy ball, it just kind of rolls. It starts to roll away off the table. But
Yeah, there's nothing to stop it.
well, what's interesting is the instructions. We didn't actually do this because I wanted people to be able to see the board. But the instructions actually tell you to place the assembled
Playboard.
right on the top of the bottom of the board. So when you do this, it has nowhere to go.
Stops by the
it
lip
stops.
of the
So
board.
you don't actually lose. You don't actually lose the ball. Yeah, see, it's only going down like those 2 holes. It doesn't want to go down for us. These other 2 holes.
You might be right about it because the game board might be just warped over time, so like it's just leaning that way, and
Yeah.
then gravity's making
it go that way. Yeah.
But
So yeah,
that's better. Having the lip there.
Yep, there is
keeps the
the
ball from rolling away.
Yep, there is that key there that they make you put it in the bottom of the box there, so you don't lose the ball. But if you play it like we played it on the table, you're constantly going to be chasing after
Yeah.
this little metal
Yeah.
contraption here because it just constantly would just roll.
It's a heavy ball, so
Yeah,
it just keeps going.
Yes,
Yeah.
very heavy ball. It is a very neat game, though. It's this game actually has been reused a couple of different times throughout the years. I know there's a real Ghostbusters game, a 3D board game that is literally this game. It is
Wow.
Witch, and just the cardboard backgrounds and stuff have been switched out. But the stairway's there, the chimney's there, the traps are all the same.
Wow.
Yeah, so there is
That's cool.
and that one is just as highly sought after as this one, and that one brings in buku dollars too.
Wow.
So, but Witch is a very fun game. If you do happen to find it, and you happen to find it for a good price, or you are going through your grandparents' house and you find it in the attic or something, it's a great game to play. It's a lot of fun. There's always the constant danger of being on the danger X spaces, and and having the traps, the traps sprung from that to the you've got the little wall here with the bucket. So you can get hit by either spot because the ball goes in the bucket and it comes out and can hit your player. If you're on the other side of the wall here, can hit your player.
That's cool. I love all the different traps that you can
Yeah,
spring.
the ball can actually, if it comes out this side, it can actually roll down the stairs and knock whoever's on the stairs down. It could come out this side here, and it could knock the broom out, knock the broom down, and basically knock your player over.
Just sweeps away the guys.
Yep,
Yeah,
just
that's
sweeps
cool.
away the guys. So, and great graphics on this game too. There's just a lot of fun stuff to look at, and it really does, really does make you go, this is. I don't think I'd ever want to be in this place because it's scary. You got brooms falling on you. You got floorboards that are loose.
This is skeletons and spider webs and
You got
it's
big
creepy.
boulders falling on your head.
Right?
It's
Yeah,
crazy.
it's a crazy
You
house.
get turned into mice. It's nuts. Nuts, just nuts. It is a lot of fun though, and it's a very simple game to play once it's all set up. Very easy to learn, and it has a lot of replay value. I mean, especially if you don't get one that's warped like ours, where it just the ball actually goes down.
Yeah.
You never quite know where the whammy ball is going to go.
I love these 3D board games that just have traps that can be sprung.
Yes.
We've played a couple, and they're always really exciting.
They are always
so
very
that's
exciting.
Really
cool. Suggest you guys go out and get this. And
if you don't want, it's expensive. So if you can get it, cool. But
if not, save your pennies for a while because it's pricey. So there you go, guys. That wraps us up for this season of board. We hope you guys enjoyed this season of board. It's been a lot of fun. We played a lot of cool games, and of course to top it off with another horror game with Witch, and nothing bad has happened to you yet.
What do you mean yet?
Well, I'm just saying yet. I mean, like last season, the puppet kidnapped you, took you to Florida. You've been beat up a little bit this, bear attack and that and the other.
You don't have to remind me of all these terrible things.
Yeah.
I didn't know that just playing some board games was going to get me into so much trouble. That's all I know.
That's what happens, I guess.
Stupid puppet.
No, awesome puppet.
Stupid puppet.
Because if you win, ultimately you lose.
What?
Yeah, that's how it
Kinda,
works.
is that the message you're trying to send to people?
Not all people. just when it comes to you.
Just
I am.
me?
Yeah. I think it's proper retribution for all of your "I'm the winner of the game, I won, me" last season.
What are you talking about?
That was annoying. Well, guys, we'll be back for another season of board. Now Dan's got to go home to his wife and kid.
That's right. I got to get home.
Yeah.
All these board games we've been playing, I should go home now.
No. You sure your head's alright, dude?
Actually,
Yeah,
now it's kind of hurting a little bit.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think
You should probably put your band-aids
I'm
back
just
on.
gonna go put my band-aids.
Get your
back
crutches, because
on.
I noticed you were limping still pretty bad.
Oh, am I limping? I
little bit.
thought I was all better.
No, you're...
But gosh, you're right. Okay. All right.
Retribution. Well, be careful going home, because you've only got one eye with that bandage on, so don't hit anything or turtles or anything like that. It'd be bad. There you go, gang. We'll be back next season. More board games, more fun. Hopefully more pain for Danny. That'd be awesome. Bye, guys.
I am so glad this is over. All right. I can do this. God, I'm so glad this is over. I'm so done.
Transformers, more than meets the eye. Super cool toys that I really like. They are my favorite toys in the universe.
No, I wasn't playing with Transformers. Oh, hello? What? Bigfoot? How did you get my number? Puppet Devall? How did Puppet Devall get my number? Oh, of course it was in Devall's phone. Remind me to kill Devall. No, not... What? What do you mean you'll see me soon? What do you mean you're bringing Bobo? What? What? This sort of thing never used to happen to me until I started hanging out with Devall.